I don't know if this is working. Oh? Oh my. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can hear the This actually was so easy. I didn't think this would be this easy. I never thought this would be this easy. Damn. I need a second monitor. I need a second monitor. I got an idea, but I'll have to set that up in a little bit. I got a really good idea. No way, I never thought this would work. That's actually so cool. But now I can't. Hang on, wait. We might just have to do this for a little bit. Do I set this up? I'll set this up. Man, let me see if I type testing this out is wait. Don't. Let's just do chat. Okay. We will keep this very small up in the corner where nothing is important. None of these. Fuck. Um. Hang on. I can turn that all the way down. I got a very good idea. Oh, hang on. I forgot to do something. I'm sorry. I messed up on the Twitch. No. I messed that up so bad. I didn't think. I thought I had everything good. And I look at the. Sorry about that. I look at the stream for the Twitch and it says a whole different thing. Okay. Oh, I don't need to send a message. Let's just keep it like down here. Let's keep it off to the side here. But if like something pops up, I'll see it, you know? I'll see it. It'll be there. Oh, it's gone. Well, if we're gonna play the game, it's not gonna be there. Sorry. Dang, man. I'm trying to think of how I could do this. I might just have to have an idea. I wonder if... Let me pause that for a second. I wonder if this would work. Well, I don't know if that'd even let me log in. Dude, I just need a second monitor. That's all I need. A second monitor. Because then I could have all the chats on it. Damn, this is gonna suck. So I'm not gonna be able to check my chat on both. I'm only gonna be able to check my chat on one. Trying to think of a way that I could maybe get this to work. Okay, I found a TV, an old TV. We're gonna use this whole TV as like a secondary monitor. Is it gonna do nothing? It is gonna do nothing but display one thing. That is a chat view. That is it. For the Twitch. This will be going in. Check that it snap. it registered. I don't hear nothing now. 90% of the time when you don't hear anything anymore from... Okay. Okay. That one did overtake the main. Hang on. Sound. Do these headphones? Yep. We go straight to my headphones towards. And then over here. Why is the sound going? Wait a minute. Why is the sound coming from over there now? We need it right here. It was gonna work so well. Yeah, but I don't hear the game. I need to hear the game. I need to hear the game. Not it. No, this is just dumb. Don't allow. How the fuck is it still getting audio? Alright, so now we got that figured out for the sound. Now we need to get the video figured out. At least I will never have to do this again. It'll already be set up. Duplicate. Show only on one. Keep changes. I took away. Okay. Duplicate. Revert. So then if I choose this one? Okay, so that's two. I have two selected. Now if I... Oh, okay, wait, hang on. This is the home screen. So whatever I have on my home screen is what's gonna be. So if I pull this... Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh my god, this is insane. I have a whole TV just for the fucking Twitch chat. Oh my god, I lost the Twitch chat. But I'm gonna expand the Twitch chat to the entire screen. Oh, well, the Twitch chat's gone. Fuck. We really needed that. Let's back over here. Hang on. Let me bring my mouse back over. Chat. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take chat. I'm gonna take chat. I have to take chat. Can I seriously not take the chat now? Oh, this just ruined it. This just ruined it. Oh my god. This actually just ruined it. Are we serious? Oh, I don't want to chat in my own chat. Just give me the chat. Let me move it around. Oh, what did I do? I need the chat. No, that's so dumb. Okay, you're finally ready to move on. Holy, I'm sorry about this. Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me YouTube only let me stream in 720p. Oh fuck no. That's not acceptable for modern day. Okay, and now the stream chat's gone. Okay, so this is not gonna work. Can I not have this pulled up while in a separate? No? Okay. Yeah, no, I can. I don't know why. Oh, I still have my wheel set up in front of me and everything. Hang on a minute. I want to get on the YouTube and really stream. Really wanted to get on here and stream. Alright, well the mouse is gonna get drugged because the wheel. Oh, where's the HDMI? There goes my. Alright. Let me get my little grip mat. Let me slide my wheels out of the way. Okay. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take a grab. Who wants to hear me die? Here, before I take the grab, let's build a little more suburb area here. Alright. Damn it, I gotta go get my laundry. I forgot about that. Alright, I'm gonna go get my laundry, and then I will be back. Alright, just released a new video on the YouTube, by the way, if anybody wants to go check that out. New video up on the YouTube. I'm glad that video is up. I'll have another video for tomorrow. Or since I uploaded a stream, a little short, and I'm streaming again on the Twitch and the YouTube, I might not stream tomorrow because I do work, but I don't know. I close tomorrow, but at the same time, I also work really late on the 4th. But I want to kind of make a like a video for the 4th, you know. I want to do some like BeamNG redneck 4th of July celebration. Just like a truck compilation of just like every truck I have covered in like a red, white, and blue colorway. I think that'd be a pretty fire idea. The red, white, and blue. Yeah, red, white, and blue colorway for the 4th of July video. Just every truck I have on BeamNG, just full blast. That would be pretty fun, I feel like. But we'll see. I'll definitely have a video coming out the 4th, if not the 3rd. I won't leave y'all hanging. Sorry, I had to go. Well, I went on vacation, and then I came back, got used to going to work, and then I started uploading. So, sorry about that. But I did upload twice over the vacation. I got lucky with those coming out. Let me start this so the world can actually develop. Take this grav, die, and then start playing. Oh, oh, wow, oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, be good. Alright. Got a nice little town going on here. So this is Chunkopolis. That's where it starts. The start of Chunkopolis. A nice little town. Alright. All of this is all just gonna be housing. More and more housing. That's all it's gonna be. Yeah, sorry about the no electricity thing, but it's gonna stick for a while. strategically build this place if we want it to be big. Because if we build it just by just placing everything, it'll eventually just traffic will become hell. I actually gotta think about how I'm gonna work this traffic situation out in the later game. I know that's gonna be an issue. That's always an issue. And death, that is also another issue. At a funeral out there. Right on down the block. This is a crematorium. And another one right there. We'll add some elder care. Right next to the crematorium. Fast transport. A sauna. I did not know about a sauna. Dang. This place is magnificent. I was gonna say, we should have medical availability across most of the city. We're even throwing a little sauna down there. Throwing a community pool. They'll get a yoga garden down here. This is what I like about this game. This is the funnest part. Like all these little buildings that like the fact that I can picture going to like one of these. It's like, oh okay. Yeah, I'd like going there, you know. I like going to a sports hall. I'm not a big yoga person personally. That's why I chose it last. Community pool? Hell yeah. I love the water. I love the ocean. I think the ocean like a W, honestly. Alright. Now we got earthquake coverage. And you can get radio reports now to some of the city. That's pretty good, right? We almost to 5,000 people. It's crazy. Started off like a little village. Now look at us. We got a full-size town. Ooh. Schooling was forgotten about down here, I can see. We can fix that. We can fix that. We can majorly fix that over here. Especially the middle schools. They just provide a lot more coverage. And we'll finally have to put in the university. public library. Put another one over here. Put one down here on this side of the town. And put one right here. Trying to build like the best town I can. Honestly, that's our goal. Try and build the best and biggest town ever. Sure, we got plenty of fire departments, you know. Get them water. It's a very important place we have over there. They need water. They need water bad. It's a very important place. That can be rebuilt. We gotta rebuild that. Poop Lake has not been too poopy. That's good. Slowly but surely our people are rising. Speed it up a little bit. Just gonna add that there because, I mean, we do need a little bit of water. So now that we're almost over here, we're finally gonna be able to start opening up to the other side of the highway. Finally. They seriously not have power over here? Jesus. One part of the town will run out of power before the other does. That'll be interesting to see. One side of our entire town is gonna have less power than the other. Very curious what that meant. Not sure if I read that right. Alright, people. It's time to start moving into the new areas. Now, what I like to call this is the complete work district. This entire area is just gonna be one big work area that will connect into the highway, and that will basically so now I understand there's a lot of farmland here that could be used, but we also could use it for just random goods. We don't have that in our town, really. Like, we don't just have goods. We'll make this side. So we're also gonna add trash over here. We gotta have some trash over here. You can't just not have trash. We gotta have trash. Wish we didn't. It'd be nice if we didn't have to have trash. Trash here. Yeah. And the trash is gonna hit the water. So we can't do that. Yeah, we cannot do that. We cannot do that. So as you can see, you can already see a traffic problem that's gonna start. So what we basically are gonna have to do, we are gonna have to go into this little inspector view. are some traffic lights. Okay. Then in that case. Well, I'm trying to really think here, because they already have traffic lights. I was thinking maybe we could just add traffic lights, but no, we're gonna have to add. We're gonna have to add a whole different section. Oh, I got an idea here. Hang on. This is a good idea. Hang on. I'm not wrong about this one. We just can't have work stuff here. Yeah, this. I'm curious how to add like traffic lights and stuff. Shit, I'm kinda wanna add. Okay. Well, I don't know how to do this. Nowhere I look has an answer. So yeah, it is up in like the views section. I thought it was. So I was gonna say. So then I wonder, because I'm gonna need an exit. That one's further up. I feel like so I feel like this is just a just a disaster waiting to happen. This is not gonna go good. Hang on a second. Okay. What's going on down here? Okay, let's see here. Oh boy. Everybody, we should take a little bit more serious. Serious. Nobody take it serious. They just burn down when stuff like that happen. So it's fair, get the police depot. To make sure it's fair. So we have very high demand for people to move in. Higher demand than it ever has been. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And personally, I don't mind. I really don't. The only problem is we have nowhere to let them move in. And well, that's just not good. So now, we have a backup plan. Because we are now building into more of a city now. We want to expand in the apartments. You know, the apartment division, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna expand into that. the word as one would use. See, but this works simply because...
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
Okay. So where do we think this is gonna happen? Can I get like a report? Okay. Yeah, there's not much I'm seeing here that's really like, oh no. Yeah, we can detect them, but I'm not seeing what's gonna hit us. So oh well. Probably not even a worry. What'd I say? Would be perfectly okay.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Okay. The demand for people to live in our town will rise like never before. This will be a good thing. People will see. We can finally be bees. We can finally do bee things, you know? I honestly want to give them heating. Like, a heating facility in right there. Hey everybody, why are we trying to use up as much heat as we can now? God damn, what entire city's like, hey, you know, that heat everybody else has. Let us get some. Come on. Let us get some. Why is none of this working? Come on, game. I hate this fucking game. Helicopter. Oh nah. We are saving the game. Hang on, we gotta get a mod. We are not gonna sit here and just one tree at a time. That is not happening. We are not doing the one tree, one tree, one tree, one tree, one tree. Yeah, that's no. That's just not happening. I don't want unlimited trees. There we go. That's all we needed right there. That's all we needed. Ooh, Coca-Cola. Hopefully this loads. Okay, show. This is gonna take forever. I'm not doing that. No. This is actually gonna take forever. I give them access to heating, and then it cost us a fuck ton, okay? Did not mean for that to happen. Did not mean for that to happen. No. The older side of town won't get heat, but the new side will. I don't know how much these heated pipes are needed, but... Alright. It's just... This side of town does have it, but the one side of town doesn't, so it's just kinda like fucked up. But, oh well. The entire town now has heat. Besides that part, because, well, they're too old to get it. I love that.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
See, I'd say I'm worried, but it's all the way over there. So, I think we'll be good for this one. Just gonna have to say, I think we'll be good for that one. So that's the connection point that goes to this big area. So we need basically that's just gonna start getting worse. for when they need to leave. I'm curious. You can only go in and out of there. Yeah, that's not a very good idea.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Definitely destroyed some stuff over here. Wait, alright, there we go. Yes, so we lost the Twitch chat whenever we closed. Checking on the Twitch real fast. Alright. To check the Twitch real fast, make sure. Chat, do we think it is grav time? Do we think it is grav time? As Chunkopolis develops, we take a grav in celebration. We came from a small little town of just this to a full. I consider this a city now. We got 10,000 people almost. Now we've made it a long ways. We went from just I think like 1,500 people. We now have we also have traffic build up. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out eventually. It's mainly just this spot, but it has gotten lighter a little bit ever since I added these. Because most of these guys are coming in from here, from the highway. And there's only one way to leave this area. I made that mistake in the design flaw. It's only one way to leave, and it's this way. So now they got a secondary way. But if they need to go this way, all the way out here, well, they can't. So I'll probably have to add... Oh, it just kind of hit me what I could do. There we go. That could cause some traffic problems in the future, but we're not there yet, so if that happens, we'll let that develop. And we'll fix that in the future. Because we can always fix things. We can always fix things. That's what I love about this game. You make a mistake, you can always get back and fix it. Right now, my main goal is to blow up, you know? But my main goal is to just kind of fill in this whole area. Just with inlet, this entire little, like, I don't even know what you did, like the Italian boot. This looks like fucking Italy. It doesn't have a little end at the end. It just hits mountains. So this is our little Italy. Little Italy right here. What I plan on doing with Little Italy. So it's gonna be apartments. Little Italy's gonna hold like 50,000 people, if we're curious. So 50, 70,000 people. We're also gonna build one to a little Aspen district. We go this one. Yeah, that's English. This is English. Welcome to English. We're gonna go this way, build out the Aspen district, and then probably I don't know if I want to build houses out this way. So many natural disasters happen out here. I'd rather just it be industrial. Industrial is easier to be rebuilt. We just lose jobs. We can rebuild the jobs. We lose people. Well, we gotta fill in with new people. Alright, let's see the day in the life of one of our people real fast. I'm just gonna go this street. We're gonna go down this street. I see. Whoever I see first. Oh, this is the bus stop. Low wealth adult, a tourist. I don't care about it. I do care about a tourist, but how many people can get on the bus? Do like all these people disappear? Okay, so we definitely could do better on the bus. Yeah, we definitely want a line overview. We need to up the vehicles. Why can I not choose these? Cause yeah, this line needs more vehicles. I might have to put in like another bus depot. Maybe. We might not have enough buses to supply. We don't have enough bus supply. The town should be getting enough supply now. I would hope. Okay, I'm getting very confused. Line overview. Okay, hang on. This will be the yellow line. We're gonna do all of our bus overview stuff real fast. This will be red line. This will be purple line. Let the new buses haul in. See how that does. See if that'll clear out some of our bus terminals. Yeah, because the red line is the most popular, I've noticed. Red line is most popular. See, red line needs, it's up. It needs at least 10. At least 10, I will say that. We are gonna basically kind of build onto it, to our bus system, because this entire side of the town is built. You know, this is a built side of the town. It doesn't need anything. But over here they don't, like Bedford Hills, they don't have, I didn't implement the bus system. For reasons. There was reasons why I didn't want to. I probably should have in the end. It definitely would have probably helped out more. But, oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna get an underground metro going. The metro's gonna have to be the deepest thing in the entire city. If so, that'd be pretty cool. 'Cause there's a few bins in here that I was like, I don't know. I don't know. The game might not like those. Have to create another line the other way. I probably could have put one in between there, but you know, I didn't, so this won't be one. I mean, there is one right there. Definitely could have been done better. Oh well. Yeah, we went the big metro. 500. This will be the yellow line. And then the cyan line will hold 250. So now we have transportation. We have it all here, is basically all I need to say. We have it all. We're gonna have it all. That's just how it's gonna be. Wonder, like a little one way. Alright. We gotta add our heating. Love heating. There we go. basically no heat used during the summer. So, during the winter though, I do notice it does actually go up a little bit. I have noticed that. We at least can get the government buildings some fucking heating, right? Come on. So now, this is what we like to call a mass build. So basically, everybody and anybody in this little area is just going to boom the economy of the city, simply because all of these little businesses are about to open with housing right next to them. Nobody will have to walk anywhere for a job. Well, they'll just have to walk outside, basically. Oh, where are your jobs right next door, you know, across the street. Yeah, I kept the game paused for this, because I know if I would have it unpaused, all this that I'm doing would basically mean nothing to the game. It's just kinda dumb. Because they would all just move in instantly. Like, no time to react, just all everybody instant, just all dumping in here. Would've been real fun. That is not gonna be the case this time. Yeah, we'll need a big shelter for down here. Now watch, sky rises are about to pop up everywhere. Look at that. Everywhere. A skyrise just basically popped up. go. This entire side of the town is going to just rise. Just speed it up a little bit there. Give them a little bit more speed. Not what I planned on doing. Not mean to do this. Okay, there. Jesus. There you go. Now we have plenty of water available. Curious. How is the traffic? It's definitely not bad. It's still right here in this area though. me like custom set this. Yeah, the only problem with this is like there's only a few ways to the other side of the town. There's not a fuck ton of ways around the town. Right, chat. I am gonna definitely end it here soon. But I'm actually pretty happy with where we got in this, you know. It would be nice though, because my friends are coming over. That's why I gotta kinda end the stream. Or if they weren't coming over, I wouldn't end it. I'd keep going. But they're coming over. I wanna hang out with them anyways for a little bit. It'll be good. I've streamed twice today. So it will be good for me to just kinda get a little break. I think at least it'd be pretty nice to get off here and get a break. Oof. We'll continue playing until they're on their way. And I'll probably go ahead and just wrap it up from there. We're gonna go over here and build onto little suburbs. I like building onto this little area. Add one to little suburbs back here.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
It's like the same spot almost. A lot of disasters happen over there, I've noticed. I will be right back.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Let the city build up. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have a few estimates on how the population's gonna be. The fact that back here hasn't built and here hasn't built honestly just kind of tells me that it's not gonna be anything crazy unless I give it like a little bit more time. So I'm gonna let it sit here, play through whatever it needs to here. I see stuff popping up back there. Forgot to put housing and stuff back there. Not housing, but I forgot to put like schooling. I'm thinking so we have a lot of open space. That's like my big thing that I'm noticing. We have a lot of open space like here and here. I think I'm gonna take this. That gonna be the only way to there. I'll make a few other ways. Big project coming up here. I swear everywhere. It's like, I swear. There's just always a river. That's like the one thing I've noticed. There's always a river there. It's always messing us up. Out here though. me see something real fast. Alright. Oh. Be live for a good little bit though. Like a good little live stream. So, out of the like kind of bad whenever I think about it. I don't want any hold up in the metros, you know, anything like that. But I think we are running out of like residential. Right now, our main problem isn't even like we don't have the people for the jobs. We don't have the jobs. Let this speed up a little bit. Because once we hit 20,000, I'll probably go ahead and end it there. Let our city head up to 20,000 people. That'll be a good milestone though. Got to that in 2 hours. That means we got about 10,000 people. 10,000 people an hour. We probably could have definitely gotten more, but just kind of held off on that. We'll definitely be upgrading our power next here soon. I could just go ahead and just now we'll have enough power for a while. A lot of power. Yeah, we definitely need childcare. Gotta have childcare. Just was gonna say. We definitely need to have that up. We don't want the deads to start piling up. Alright, well, now that we've hit 21,000, I think this is a good time to go ahead and end it here. If y'all did like this, don't forget to drop a follow.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
So we're gonna deal with this whenever we get back. But if you are on the Twitch, don't forget to go ahead and drop me a follow. If you're on the YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. And, you know, tell your friends, tell your family about me. Tell them how you can become a chunk. What do you know about becoming a Minecraft chunk? That thing. People know nothing about Minecraft chunks. Something you just gotta think about. If you know everything about a Minecraft chunk, you want to become a Minecraft chunk. But you could become a Minecraft chunk. All you gotta do is subscribe, drop a follow. You don't even gotta turn on notifications. Fuck that shit. Yeah, you'll eventually. It'll eventually pop up on your recommend. I know it will. I know it'll pop up on your recommended eventually. But like always, have a good evening. Hopefully everybody has a good evening. Stay safe and later, y'all.